I want to go to TJ Maxx, and that's it. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day.
I hate
go
you.
To work.
You're full of
You hate me? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Bye.
Alrighty, you. Go back to where you came from.
Where is
we
that?
We don't want you.
Where is that?
We don't want you.
Where is that,
I hope
mamacita?
you're
Bye,
illegal.
honey.
I'll call ICE.
Vaya pues, hágale. Go ahead. Call ICE. Call ICE on me. Go.
I would love to.
Go.
And they'll shoot you like they shoot the others.
What's up, YouTube? Drill Sergeant here, and I'm going back to my old stomping grounds. I used to have a Karen channel where I used to just roast and flame these Skeletor Karens beyond belief. The ones that look like potato sacks, all of them. I used to get on them. I used to call them well-kneaded dough, the ones that looked real doughy. This one is tough. This one is tough because at the end, I'm sure if you saw the thumbnail, I'm sure you know what happens at the end. Our friends at Really America gave us more context and allowed me to feel comfortable about posting that story now that more details have come out. But before we even get to that, the idea of the Karen who feels like the world is their all-you-can-eat buffet. They feel that life itself is an all-you-can-eat a la carte. And to get out of paying for it, they call the manager. Manager, my lettuce is too cold. My lettuce is too cold. The croutons aren't crunchy enough. And in life, the manager was the police. They would call the police on black and brown people because whatever. They want to get a free meal. The truth is, they feel like they own everything that they can see. As far as their eye can see, they own it all. Unfortunately, now we live in a time where not only did they get the ultimate manager that would back them up, who's also racist, they got one that has a hotline, ICE, and they're doing exactly what they've always wanted, times 10. ICE is the new all-you-can-eat buffet manager.
So they're not documented?
I'm not telling you any of that.
Because they're not documented.
They 100% are. They 100% are. But it's not your information.
Sure it is. I'm a citizen of the country. I mean, I'm a citizen. How is it not my business?
They're not even working on your property.
It doesn't matter. They're working in my neighborhood. They're working next to my property.
I don't understand. They all have
Now, wait a minute. Of course, it's my business because I'm a citizen. Since when was that the litmus test for what is your business and not your business? Since when was that the litmus test? I remember when the Supreme Court said it was okay to racially discriminate. That was it.
documentation and now you're demanding it?
Yes.
Are you demanding mine as well?
Well, you obviously are not Hispanic.
And why is that? Why are you not demanding my documentation?
Are you that dense? Are you?
Is this a racist thing? It's because they're Hispanic?
Of course. Hispanics are the only undocumented here. Mexicans and South Americans. Yes.
No, Karen. Hispanics are not the only undocumented here. You're a racist. That's why you believe that. There are undocumented people from all over the world here. The white ones just blend in better for you. There are a lot on the street that I live on that can't speak but 2 words of English that I can understand. Czechoslovakian, some from Georgia. There's a lot of undocumented here. They're not the only ones. They are the only ones you can call ICE on, because that makes you feel that beautiful power, you string bean blonde-headed bitch.
And we're facing a huge crisis in this country.
Do I need to get police involved here?
Sure.
So that you'll let these guys alone?
I'm not bothering them.
You are harassing them, and you're actually on this person's property as well.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna have these guys keep working.
Well, okay, and I'm gonna call the police.
Okay, I will as well. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know, but I'm gonna have these guys keep working. We're contracted by them. They're actually getting ready to come out and let you know the same exact thing.
The level of entitlement is unbeaten by a Karen. You cannot beat a Karen's level of entitlement. She walks up on someone else's property and starts asking them who's got papers or not. Where are your papers, Karen? What are you doing here? Why are you on this property? What are you doing? What makes you think you have anything to do with what's happening on this property?
Y no quiere dejar pasar ningún camión. Mira, todos los camiones parados. Ella atravesó su camión en el medio y dice que va a llamar a ICE porque no quiere que nadie trabaje. Miren la señora aquí que va a llamar a ICE. ¿Va a llamar a ICE? Claro. ICE. Mira, esta es la señora que va a llamar a ICE.
I said ICE is coming.
¿Sí? Dice ICE is coming.
All of you guys are
Okay. Dice que ICE is coming. Pues nada, no quiere dejar a nadie trabajar. Dice la señora que llama a ICE.
Now, the dark side is strong with this one. The dark side of the force. Now, I'm not just because she looks like she has a white Darth Vader helmet on. No, not that. And not just because she looks like her eyes and her face has grown so fat that her eyes have just overlapped each other and there are only slits left. And not because she has no lips. That is a definite sign on hate and brooding on on hate your whole life. The thing is, when you look in the mirror, hate is reflected back at you. And you go out here and stop your car. Did you see that, YouTube? They literally stopped in the middle of the road while people were going to help them. Those are construction trucks, dump trucks. There's only thing that can be done with that line of trucks is things that can help improve the city. But just like a Karen at the all-you-can-eat buffet, it is more important that they can be in control and call a manager and feel good than it is for them to actually eat the meal that's provided for them. All they can eat is not enough. All you can eat is not enough. That's why ICE and this whole entire debacle is a bad idea, because these people who are hungry for power will never get enough. And now they have the 1-800 hotline to the manager with evil intentions. Watch this.
I hope you die
Aw.
in traffic the way you drive. You're
Okay.
going to anyway.
All right.
You up
Bye.
your neck.
Bye, honey.
Hun.
God bless.
You, honey.
Bless you. Have a great day, mamacita.
You
Bye.
Mamacita, no bull.
car.
Go to hell.
Where is that?
Wait,
'Cause I
where
don't
did you
know.
learn to drive? Where did you learn to drive?
You're gonna get a heart attack.
What? Yeah, no, actually, no, I'm in much better condition than you are.
You're
You.
working. Go to work, honey. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work.
Come here.
Go get your money. Go.
Come here.
Go.
Come here.
Go get the money.
Yeah,
Go.
you're scared.
I'm
you're
scared.
scared.
What?
You're
God
scared.
bless you. God.
You don't
Whatever
say
you
that
say.
and behave the way you behave and
Okay.
drive the way you
All
drive.
right.
Aggressive.
You have a great day. You have a great.
You.
All right.
You.
Bye.
You. You.
Bye. Go to work, cause a lot of things in your
You.
work. Can you stop following me? Seriously.
No,
God
because
bless
the way
you. Have a
drive,
great
you caused-
day.
You almost caused an accident
You
three
were the-
times because of your
Can you
ignorance.
stop following me?
You're
I'm
mentally
please. All right.
you.
Go
No,
ahead.
all right.
Have a great day,
You do
ma'am.
what you do, and I do what I do.
Okay.
And you don't tell
Bye.
me what to do.
Can I just go to the store?
No, do you want an Uzi up your ass or
Do
in
you
your
want to
face?
call 911?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All
Fuck
right.
you.
How about go park?
Oh, you do whatever you want.
No, I want to go to TJ Maxx, and that's it. I love you. God bless you. Have a great day.
I hate
go to
you.
work.
You're full of bull. You're
You hate me?
blasphemous.
Oh, I'm
You're
so sorry.
blasphemous, you
Okay. Bye.
Alrighty, you. Go back to where you came from.
Where is
We
that?
don't want you.
Where is that?
We don't want you.
Where is that,
I hope you
mamacita? Bye,
illegal.
honey.
I'll call ICE.
Vaya pues, hágale. Go ahead. Call ICE. Call on me. Go.
I would love to.
Go.
And they'll shoot you like they shoot the others.
And this
flat-faced, broke-ass, dry-mouth, crinkly-ass bitch. She said, just like the 2 people that they shot and killed, I want to make sure that you understand, never, ever, ever believe when they say they didn't vote for this. No. They voted for this to be done quietly. The majority of them will say Alex Preddy and Renee Good deserved it, to be quite honest. You're not going to hear them even deny that, because shooting and killing people was just something that came along with the power that they gained. The proximity to power they believe they have. Even this dry lip bitch. Now I'm looking into her. I got a good facial recognition, and I don't want to say the name just yet because it's between a few different people, but it's coming. We will find you. That's why they call the manager. That's why they called the police. And now Karens have been elevated to a point where they can call the people who do the most damage. They can just call the executioner. The problem is, when you have a dark heart and your face reflects it, and you see people working, having a decent time, fixing the roads, fixing the society around you, you would rather live in a fucking dump and a hole in the ground than know that somebody passed by you that you could wield power over and you didn't run to go eat up that little bit of extra at the all-you-can-eat buffet, you Karen. You dark-hearted, black-hearted Karen. It's not enough. It's not enough that you've gotten all that you want. It's not enough that you have the big truck. You have to stop other people from working so that you can feel that white supremacy power. And it's not enough that you're stopping this woman from going into the shopping center. You have to make sure she knows, I'm going to call ICE so they can shoot you too. You want that. That's the point. What you want that has been turned into this all-you-can-eat buffet is really one word: a slave. That's why the iceberg lettuce is too cold. Oh, the soup is too hot. You wanted a slave. You call the manager because you want someone to genuflect, bow down. When you say do, they do. No questions. And you feel that whatever little bit of money you have, you're broke as hell. It's obvious. Your car and your dirt in your car says it all. But you want to call the manager, just like the Karen at any other fast food restaurant, because that little bit of $5 they spend on a burger is not for the burger. It's to make sure that they can feel that power and have a slave. And the only thing close that they can get is calling a manager and making sure that when they say jump, you jump. They eat off that. They don't even need the burger anymore. And that brings us to this story.
God bless America, bro!
All right, so that woman and her relative, who's the actual homeowner, are being accused of hiring a crew of Guatemalan workers to repair their roof and then calling ICE on them to get out of paying the $10,000 that they now owe them.
Nos cayó la pinche ley, valió madre.
And this is where the female relative of the homeowner can be seen telling the workers to get out of there, as somebody who's filming cheers on the ICE agents.
Go! Get out of here!
God bless America, bro!
Also, no indication that they hired a company who then sent this crew out, which would mean that they hired this Guatemalan crew directly and then reported them to ICE. Someone else just went out there today to follow up, and they actually found the homeowner surveying the scene, and this is what the man had to say.
You the owner?
Yes.
What's the point?
What's the point of all of this?
Pardon me?
Why you guys didn't tell him to leave? This is private property.
Well, first of all, I am pro-ICE. I don't think illegal people should be here. They should come in properly. I'm a retired Marine. I'm a retired Marine. Been to combat. I've fought to protect our rights.
We're trying to improve your house.
Huh?
We're improving your house.
I know, and I'm paying for it.
Yeah, you're paying for it, but you're not gonna have an American here. American people lazy as shit. They don't do the work. They don't do the work.
I agree. I agree with you. No argument. No argument. But they're two separate things.
Yeah, but you don't have to have hate in your heart. You're old, you know. You're about to go to heaven, so not heaven. You're gonna go to hell.
I don't have hate in my heart.
You do. That's fucked up. Being your age and being like that, man, it's fucked up. You got grandsons. You have family. Leave for them.
Yep,
Spread love.
I understand that.
That's bullshit, man.
I do feel for the people that, for the family.
You don't feel for nobody. You guys are full of hate, Mexican, and doing this bullshit, man.
So he confirmed that they did call ICE, and they're clearly a mega family, as he said that he was pro-ICE.
Yeah, he's Mexican, that homeowner. Talking about all the wars he been to. He's a Mexican. And there it is. This bitch looks like a straight up snaggletooth. That old man looks like a straight up racist that's now embarrassed. That's why he didn't lash out at that person, because he knows people are watching. He knows that the inside of him has been shown. And whatever tours of duty he did doesn't dismiss or overcome the fact that they wanted slaves, and ICE gave them the perfect opportunity to get them. Let's not forget, he's a white Mexican. He's a white Mexican. Get passed for white, he is white. You don't ever see the dark ones. They keep them in the corner and the holes locked up over there. There's black people there. He sees those other ones as monkeys. Like racist white people see me. I know the type. We've gone past the manager, past the police. They just lock up black people because they didn't do what you wanted them to do, because they're somewhere they shouldn't be, because they didn't show their slave papers. Now they've given you yet another version. The undocumented immigrant, as long as they're not from Sweden, Norway, France, Italy, Georgia, Ukraine, Czechoslovakia, they're in here by the droves, undocumented. A lot of them. But they don't really make good slaves. You see someone working on someone else's yard, that slave should be working for me. I'm going to go over there and call ICE on them. Show them who's boss. You small, little, pathetic Karens and Kens out there. You have nothing left. And no matter what the outcome of this hiccup that we're going through, you will always have nothing left. And it feels so good to know your lashing out won't last. There's more people of color than there is you. And you've got some of these Mexicans tricked and Cubans tricked into thinking that their proximity to whiteness is really that close. But you're ruining that too. You'll have nothing left. You'll have the hole in the ground that you so want when you stop construction workers from constructing, pickers from picking, farmers from farming, and roofers from roofing. You'll have nothing left. And that mirror will reflect back to you exactly what it was in the morning when you woke up, before you went to the restaurant that was all you can eat and called the manager and gave yourself a little emotional boost. The mirror that will be cracked and you cannot fix on your own will show you the same disgraceful, disgusting, ugly, fat face, dry mouth, crinkly skin, helmet hair, bullshit bitch that you always were, you skinny fucking piece of shit, and you will not be able to change it, and you will die knowing that. And I gotta hold it in. I will laugh knowing that you died knowing that. This doesn't last forever. You thought it did when you voted for him, but it doesn't. We got cameras. Karen. We got cameras, and y'all is some ugly. Y'all ugly, for real. Also, direct action means maybe you need to be throwing some dildos. I didn't say throwing, I'm sorry. Holding, playing. The dildo distribution people. Yeah. You haven't seen them? Go to closertotheedge.com. But I'm going to put the link in there that shows you the whole thing that they're doing. It's amazing. But they're using these, and they've got thousands of them now because they realize that they're so effective at warding off these ICE agents at Whipple in Minneapolis. And now around the nation, they're giving these away to people. They're passing them out because that absurdity in the face of this toxic masculinity seems to be the one thing that gets these ICE agents to back off. It actually works. So I want to help them get those donations for the thousands that they've bought. Also, the thousands were donated to them as well. But for the ones that they bought, they need to get that money back, and they need to keep this going because it's working. If nothing else, just to piss off those ICE agents. Email me, politicaldrain@proton.me. politicaldrain@proton.me. You email me, say, I want to donate, and I will give you the instructions on how to do so, because the time to fight is now. Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war, not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind, the kind that moves. But here's the thing, none of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're gonna pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads, it's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works.